Just gotta give it a moment. They are both live. All right. So we are back. I did check a guide, so I haven't looked deeper enough to figure out the puzzle. Is this just a... When the heck did I accrue almost 300 grand? Also, I did forget to mention this, but you finally hit over 100 followers on Twitch, so thank y'all for that. A. What does A mean? Oh fudge, I have to fight. Arclight. Uh-oh. Oh fuck, not again. Look, I found Adrian. He's on the level below. It was a setup like this one. Did you see it? Or the others? That bitch. It was Lynn, right? She said we had to fight each other to get out. And Adrian, he refused. Damn it. He said we couldn't fight and that I should just go on. And the penalty, the floor was searing. Look, it's not pretty. Do you understand yet? Here we go. You have no control. You never did. Even if your glass bunny goes to depend on you convincing yourselves otherwise. You are pigs to be herded. You are pigs to be hurt. Sputter, shiver, and squeal. Damn, this lady is crazy. Stretching the hydrant off me. Alright. Changes nothing. You know what to do. She's gonna eat those words when one of us little piggies catches up to her, but right now, I found out the hard way before it was easy. Before that, even these bars are electrified, plus the floor panels, which, if you're not at the control panel, then welcome in, relics. Why must I get bombed? Alright, let's fight Arclight. I gotta switch out. Welcome in. Alright, you. It's a guaranteed electric. You have a mega. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay, I have some explanation. You can do it. Nice and easy. DJ Arclight. At least this way, me and Moose are like, we can both take pride in knowing we did everything we could to go get him, hero. Oh no! He was just dropped off into the abyss. Good. Okay. Switch to blue. Then I need to go through it again. Okay, now what do I do? Oh boy, Devon, Corp. Yeah, I pulled up a guide for this because I got to the first floor and lost my mind trying to figure it out. It is dark. Very much. So I think I'm supposed to go... I think I already forgot. I think I understand I've done this many times. The first time it's true. Yeah, I frankly don't know what I'm doing, so... Should do blue? Damn. We're right now. The green light needs to go up to the monitor. Then it needs to activate. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to get up there. I think I just realized what I need to do. Damn it, I keep forgetting to switch the tiles. I'll go down all the way to the right, then up through the circle. And go back down all the way to the right, tie back down to the second monitor. Not particularly, but I'll make some sense out of it. I hope. Later ones get so AIDS. I tried not to use the guide, and then it was eventually like, nah. Yeah. Woohoo puzzle stunlocks. Yeah, the guide said to bring a ground type, or one with like magic balance or volt absorb. I don't have that. Some of them I needed it because I was losing my mind, and other times I had a good time and figured it out eventually. Yeah, well, I can understand that. I'm also streaming, so I don't want it to take, like, 37 years. Okay, now I need to retrace my steps back down. Red. I keep hitting the wrong buttons and it's driving me insane. Okay, then I need to head back down. Part of me wants to get the pulse notes, but I'll spare myself. Okay. Dang it. Turn off the panel. Yes. Okay, now I can just walk around on those. Alright. Now time to heal the team. I should have stocked up before coming in here. Sometimes we need an extra pair of eyes for a guide. There will be a healing shirt at some point. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping. I'd like to have Lucario. That is not a normal Hydreigon. I don't know if that's the shiny, but I don't think that's normal. Also, fighting an Ice Fairy type, that should be an absolute disadvantage. Oh boy. Yep. it actually lived through that. So the so-called champion is this week. Flash Cannon. Attack sequence initiate. Okay, no, Flash Cannon would make an absolute equalizer. Checkmate. Now end it. Oh. Oh no. Today the heart of Reborn falls. You rip on me. Yeah. I knew someone was gonna die in here, but I didn't expect to see that. How marvelous, and how droll. Her Pokemon seem to have been taken. Why would you need to take her Pokemon? Ah, it's another bottle. Fuck. Okay. Okay, set tiles to blue. Step on tiles. Go to red. Red again. And blue. Okay, then I need to take the conveyor to the right of the room. Got it. Okay, I need to head to the lowest one. There's the healing shard aforementioned. Also, not Pokegear, bag. I have the remote PC. I can just yoink a ground type. I like this room the best. The Devon Corp puzzles. Because those rotating pads are fun. As an American, I hate the roundabout. Simply as a matter of course. Okay, I think I triggered this now. And then... Huh. This guide is giving me an aneurysm. What in the world? Okay, so that's how I get to that panel. Reverse it. By the belt and then again. Ow. Wait, what the fudge? Oh. There we go. I think I'm activating this. Yes. Now that gets reversed. Okay. And this... Oh, it's literally just that simple. Okay, I can see why people enjoy this room. Well, that one hurt. And now we're up. Okay, that's everything powered down. Now I have to head up. Oh, I've got plenty of money. I can afford to use a few potions. Okay, who do I lead with? Let's lead with Blaziken. I'll save here just to spare me some misery. Please calm down. Please. Just what the hell did you do to mess up? Just what the hell did you mess up so badly? This wasn't a user error. Some kind of corrupt program must have been injected into the system. So then your security was just shit. Stop blaming her. I don't see you helping. Shut up, Gloomy. Can the data be repaired or not? All Pulse 2 and Arc Pulse data have been left unaltered. However, the Pulse Magnezone damage is irreparable. We'll need to rewrite it. But if the Magnezone is damaged, there's no time to rewrite it. Lynn wanted all the pulses out of here in hours ago. I am aware, hence any other projects have been safely relocated. However, Magnezone cannot be moved under current circumstances. Ooh, dear. The timing could not be worse. Lynn must have known this was coming. Bet she has something to do with the Hero Brigade she hauled in here. They're probably plotting to destroy Magnezone like all the other ones. Speak of the devil, huh? So it's too late already. Lanoi, did you really come here to destroy everything? Not really, no. Yeah, right, don't bother lying. You know about the little hacking scheme, too. There's no way in hell we're gonna let you get away with this. Control your temper, Zero. Remember, Lynn requested Lanoi not be harmed. Why am I not to be harmed? But to kill the champion. Man, what do you know that I don't? Yeah, but I'm not about to sit back and just let them do whatever they want with my projects. Your project, Eve is the one who does all the hard work. You just bully her all the time. Stop talking and fight already. Oh, you poor summer child. You actually had to get off a stealth rock. Something Espeon? Synthetic seed and laser rings. Glaceon. I am not sorry about the massacre that this is going to be. Alakazam? Probably his dick. Yo! Wait, I didn't pick up the pulse notes. Can I... Yes. Show me this thing. Electric Steel type ability level 8. Magna Bomb discharge auto dies. Power fire. This is actually cool. What the hell? Yeah, the sprite work is really nice. It really is. Lumi, regardless of what happens now, please remember that I will always love you. Magnezone. Magnezone, no. Please be okay. Please. Uh-oh. Magnezone used Explosion. It was super effective. This is fine. Yep. Ugh. It's so quiet. The pulse. We didn't lose hearing in the explosion, did we? Hey, Lumi, Eve, say something. No, Magnezone, I am alone. I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone. I'm alone. And I'm empty. I need to get to A gate. Pulse 01. Everyone is fine. I think so. Oh goodness, I was not ready for that ride. Is it over? Arclight, everything hurts. Thought it was going to be the end for me. Arclight, man, wake up. This is no time for a nap. Oh god, he's not dead, is he? No, he's not. That's the good news. They tore out his eye? That would be the bad news. Why? Well, based on what Lynn said to us, I would reason that that was his penalty. Goodness, I must have gotten lucky. When Arclight went ahead, the floor of the cage I was in became superheated. While it hurt, I was fine thanks to the help of my Pokemon. Still, what's the point of this? Before that, we're missing someone. Has anyone seen Ame? So Ame is... Man is bleeding. Yup. It's up to us then. I don't get this. If they wanted to stop us, why haven't they done it yet? Why not just kill us all and be done with it? The only thing I can think of would be in order to send a message. They didn't give Kiki a message. She didn't get a chance to live. Why should I? Why did I have to be the one to live? Great time, good building. Yeah, it's dark, but story's good. Don't get me wrong, I'm livid with Team Meteor for everything they've done. I'll never forgive Cal for siding with them even for a second, but most of all, I'm furious with myself for not being able to stop it. Victoria, darling, listen to me. I cannot pretend to know what your story is, or even what has really happened, but I know this. We cannot blame ourselves in the present for the mistakes we made in the past. Down there, outside, there's a truly wonderful city. Even now, lumbering, insurmountable, putrid, horrifying, unknown, yet still altogether wonderful. And not a day goes by that I don't think, for the past however many years, that did not exist for me. If I had been there, maybe I could have kept things stitched together long enough that none of this would have happened. Maybe the city would still be the shining paradise that it is now only in our memories. If I hadn't made a trivial mistake like falling into a fairy ring. But no, those thoughts will not fix the city. They will not bring back those we lost. Anarch can rock an eye patch. Yeah. I've seen a sprite, he can definitely rock one. And they will not help us move forward. We must choose to move forward. And we'll drag the world along with us even if it's kicking and screaming the whole way. You have that power too, so will you help me? I'm tired of trying to follow in the footsteps of the dead. But someone's got to lead this city now, right? Yes, let's do it together. All of us. Alright. First, let's find a way out of here. Here, I'll get this guy. Up we go. Now, where to? Looks like that door only just opened. Sounds like as good a plan as any. Onward. Also, there's one more puzzle behind one of these panels. Items are worth it, but you can come back later if you like. I mean, one of... Okay, first question, why? Second question, how? Thought we're on topic, Devon Corp not here. Adrian, when you were with Ame, what exactly happened? When Arclight activated the signal, he felt the front as planned. Entered the front as planned. There's the expected resistance, but then as soon as we finished dealing with them, the exit sealed. There was some kind of gas trap. I don't remember what happened after that. When I was trying to keep the path clear for Lonway, another group of meteors came out of nowhere and knocked me out. So it seemed likely that after rendering each of us unconscious, they transported us to this building. Again, I was too weak to stop it. Now that I think about it, Kiki was also weak. Her body was killing itself. She couldn't stop that. I'm not sure she ever truly accepted it. I think I understand how the student becomes the master now. We've got a lot of work to do, as always. But despite all this being pitifully weak, look how far we've come. Yeah, let's protect this city. So this building was a cover for a meteor facility too. That's a lead. Whoever is responsible for this probably has ties to Team Meteor. His records should be at the Grand Hall. I'll take care of searching those, and we'll inform the other staff there what's happened. Then I'll get Arclight into medical care, and organize this party to search Devon and this building. The fact they let us here and set us free probably means they don't intend to use it anymore. So there may still be something we can learn. Lonway, would you come by my gym a little bit later? I have 1 or 2 requests for you. I'll be in touch as well. Good luck. She has Survivor's Guilt? Yeah, absolutely. Almost thought I trapped myself in a loop for a second there. Oh, it literally is a loop. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. ID required. Oh. If I recall, Adrian is a fairy type leader? I need a decent poison type. Got Nidorina from picking up Corey's Pokemon. I know I got a Moonstone, so I could get a Nidoqueen, but they're not exactly a pure poison. Pretty sure my only poison type that I actually have is the Stunky. And Gulpin, but he's not that offensive. I'd also throw Aggron back on the team. Gulpin is tanky though. Yeah, I would have train it. Wait, no. I have Viper. Let me check your BST real quick. Attack, 100 special attack. Not the bulkiest, but you've got a decent BST. Let's check your moveset. You should have Coil. Okay, Coil and Crunch, Night Slash, Poison Jab. Okay, that's a decent set. What does Nidoqueen learn? .505 BST, that's okay. Poison Fang, Toxic Spikes. Not the best. I think we're gonna add Viper to the team. Now just eat a few of these candies. What nature is this? Jolly. Jolly is actually okay. Okay, I was supposed to head to the Great Hall. I'm supposed to head to his gym. That's why my brain is confused. Okay, item. What do I have to give you? I do wonder what this is. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's for a Piplup? Hell yes! Oh, I have to remember. How do I get to 7th Street? A water steel type is actually really nice. Okay. Defiant. Not bad. Okay. Got Icy Wind and Agility as I lose. Honestly? I'm not sure what the rest of the gyms will be, so Napoleon will definitely be nice. Pretty bulky, and can hit pretty hard. Okay, now we save you. Why don't we? Okay, how do I steer this thing? Can you hear me? I used to give advice to challengers using these things, right? But, well, you know, I'll try to see if... Okay, hello. Admittedly, after what we've just been through, this is a little strange. I don't know too much about Adrian's team of fighting style, but I've heard he fights in doubles, so be ready for that. Also heard a bit about the gym when some of those teams were knocked off were helping rebuild it. Apparently, Adrian designed it to switch tactics in the middle of the fight. You can probably already see what missed there, but the atmosphere here is constructed that aside from that's enough to power up the Pokemon regardless. You might not want to count on it just blowing away. But then you might have to be ready for what's happening. Timing and adaptability should be your keys, and just think about destroying the Pokemon. Okay, a double battle. Okay. Oh, you're here already. Okay. I just wasn't quite prepared to tell you the truth about my request. I want to battle you. This will be an official gym battle, of course. Given recent circumstances, the actual status of the Reborn League might be unclear. However, Victoria and I will handle the administration. And that's really true. That's my second request. I want you to become the new champion. It might have been the goal in the first place, but now I'm thinking it's especially important. I'd like that if it were you in particular, because from what I've heard, you've been the one who's done so much for Reborn's sake. Of course, that still entails collecting all the badges and defeating the Elite Four. Probably no one would accept your new role otherwise. And Lynn... actually, let's not go there. Even if she defeated Rame, I would personally refuse to acknowledge her as the champion. But we need someone who can stand up to her. You're our best hope for that. You'll do it, right? Of course. I will need to specifically trade something to deal with that Hydreigon, though. Because I swear... No. To start, I would like to have a battle now. I'm a bit swamped. I've got a handful of workstations that are short-handed, not to mention planning a recovery party from Devon Corp. And what I've begun referring to as the Devon building. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get these sorted, but I could use your help too. That said, I won't force money, and when it's tedious work, I'll understand that I could better use of your time. You're willing to help me out with a few small errands before we battle? Yeah, sure. You're a genuine treasure, Lonnie. Maybe somewhat menial, but I would like to ask what to help with recruitment. If you could explore the city and find anyone willing to lend a hand to their work, I'd really appreciate it. If you can get at least 5 people, that should be enough for me to work with. Closer to 10 would be ideal, and I'll make the difference worth your time too. Please have them come here if they wish to volunteer. I'll handle the rest. Okay, time to talk to everyone. Who's this guy? Okay, that's one person. What? Okay. Damn. for actually finding people is going to be tough. That's like, I think 3 now? Welcome to Sweet Cove. I'm not getting hired. How dare you threaten me with a job? Come on. Wait, what? Please take a moment and stop by Spinel's gift shop. We have fossils for change, just like you have type boosting items like charcoals, magnets, and glasses. What? I mean, I won't complain to fossils. The city has cleaned up nicely. My amnesiac worker over there is supposed to deliver some mulch meat. Parking garden areas? They actually fixed up underneath the bridge. They haven't gotten that far. Why is it so hard to find people? Why would you be trying to do anything useful about the place? Adrian has not been the one keeping the region safe. How dare you? That's all been me. That cop. What? I think that dude is high out of his mind. I thought they were cheating on me, so when I got mad, I flung my engagement ring into the lake. The truth's all cleared up now, so everything's okay with us, but I haven't told them that I lost the ring yet. I've never felt regret like this. Wish I could fix it, but the ring was a custom set, so I can't just buy an identical one. Of course, there's no chance to be able to find it in the lake. Okay. A ring in the middle of the lake. That one won't be easy. Locked? How dare you keep the anime protagonist out of your home? What do you have? Oh, just a bunch of incense? Poison gem. Kiki's gravestone. Ah. Okay, all these invisible barriers are driving me insane. Why? Magnetic lure? Oh. I did get one of those in the past. Wonder if I'll get an answer to that ghost of Corey that I saw. Teknite Mountains. Huh. I need some key to get back there. No idea where the key is. It's probably locked behind some story event. Okay, so people are having turnaround moments. Damn, everyone's hiring. I think that's all the people I need. Okay, let's head back. I think we did successfully find enough people. You're back. I just finished assigning the last of our volunteers. We should have just enough for now. Thank you for your help. I know it's not easy going out and looking for people like that. Well, I guess it's time. I'll take my place in the arena. Take yours whenever you're ready to do battle. I'll be waiting. I think I'm just gonna walk up here, I guess. Let's see. Okay, Lonwy, are you ready for our long-awaited match? Yes. Yes, I've been looking forward to this ever since we met. Okay, champion, picture this. You're in your palace at the Hall of Champions. A new trainer, Agent Luther, the elite. He intends to challenge and claim a new title, and have to fight back and defend your honor. Though the roles are reversed right now, it's still a defining step on that adventure, so come with all your spirit. Show me what Reborn's future champion looks like. Alright, Adrian, let's go. Oh. It's a calm mind and coil. I really hope. I knew that was gonna happen. Air slash U. Meteor Mesh Critical. I thought that would be enough. Ooh. Wait, what is this? This is a new field. Fairy Tale Field. Once upon a time. What? So Fairy, Steel, Dragon... Steel-type moves against dragons. Improved. Cut, Sacred Sword, Slash. Draining Kiss gets boosted. Queenly Majesty damage. Okay, that is a Mega Mole. Oh no. Blaziken. What do you mean it doesn't affect? This terrain gives... Mother... I did not realize that it gave fire-type moves the dragon typing. But there we go! Adrian has been defeated. And there it is. The champion keeps their throne after another day. Of course, the giant wins. There, you'll find 2 presents from me. The first is your well-earned Amaranth badge. Alright. Promising that I'll come up to level 85 and listen to you. Not bad for a champion to have, I think. The second present is the TM for Dazzling Belief. After all, you've got to show the whole world. Alright. So now we're off to the desert? Honestly, I'm kind of sad. I had every intention to use Danger Noodle, but he didn't get his chance in the spotlight. But Pokemon up to level 85 now. Not bad. Let's head over to the desert. I believe it should just be straight up tracks. take the train? Oh. I do. Okay, so it's just a bunch of train stuff. Alright, let's go. Off to the desert. What am I even supposed to do here? Guess I just hug a wall? Why is there a healing shard in the middle of nowhere? Wait. There's no way. I was kind of hoping these were a Alolan Executor. It's a lot of stepping stones. Wait, I wasn't in the desert? I think if I follow the track. Why did... What? So I've got to clear the tracks. This is an interesting puzzle. How am I supposed to... Okay, I can do that. Can't go up though. Ooh, items. Steel memory. Oh, absolutely. I need to knock it over by one. how do I nudge this one? I can't. Oh, there we go. I think that should let me... move this one. Now I need to figure out how to move this one. That one can't move. From the look of it, there's another entrance I need to find. Probably gonna be east. Loaded a new zone. Sure, if I run past the entrance, I'm gonna be furious. One max ether? Okay, I'll take that. One relic copper, that's a decent chunk of cash. And especially if your sandstorm seems to be raging ahead. Wait, I did miss the entrance? I can't proceed further north. You gotta be kidding me. That side of the map is a dead end. I know what you are. Lousy son of a gun. As soon as I saw the level 1 R on, I was just like, oh, I know what you're doing. And then still proceeded to die to it anyway. Wait. Here's the entrance. Gotta bonk this train. Now it's functional. I can't reach that rock. Do I have to backtrack the long way again? Let's run all the way this way. Should be this entrance. So now the train has been bonked over. Okay, wait, what? There's another entrance I have to be careful for? Buh. Okay. Full steam ahead. Wait, was I supposed to... Okay, I can use that. Over there. Ow. Oh. Was that supposed to be a guaranteed encounter or something? That should free us up to go cowabunga with this train. This. Okay, if you fail to use a train correctly, it'll reset. And here I thought my life was hard. Turns out life was harder. Sandstorm, I'm not able to go up that way. Ledge. Full speed ahead. Doesn't work. Reborn. Yep. And just working my way through the scrapyard right now. can go up. Wish they were a little more clear about where I could go. Okay, now I'm on the other side of the train. Supposed to get in this one? Jump over. Why must I go through so many trains? One purple shard. The battlefield. Want to watch? What's the news? Breaking news with Gossip Gardevoir. Hello, everyone. It's me, everyone's favorite Gardevoir, here with the latest and greatest in breaking news. And here it is. Reborn is championless. You heard right. Reborn champion League Major Almost suddenly resigned from her position after an official address to the board of directors of the Grand Hall. The full address has not been made public yet, but some say that Ame cited slight physical health concerns as the reason for her departure. I mean, if you want to call getting your head eaten a slight physical detriment to your health, sure. Her time defending the champion title was short-lived but fiercely guarded by the Reborn leaders who collectively did not allow a single challenger through. Talk about a challenge. Rest assured, trainers, the Reborn League is as open as ever, and there's no better time to take up arms. The management of the Reborn League has been passed into new capable hands: Adrian Flores, Reborn League Fairy Leader and RCRP Administrator, and Victoria Marlowe, Reborn League Reserve Fighting Leader and Head Instructor of Optical Academy. Alright. In other words, it's a race against time. Kind of. Max repel. Okay, what is with the... There's a person? Excuse me, I know you. Do you remember me? But we fought once before. At Dr. Connell's orphanage. My name is Stephanie. All the others have taken to calling me Stethoscope due to the outfit. I keep telling them I'm not a doctor myself, but you and that girl were pretty impressive. It seems that as a result of that incident, the doctor's taken a leave of absence from the faculty. It's hard to forget an event like that. Even so, I didn't expect to see you here. Came here hoping to avoid everyone. The truth is, a while after the doctor left, we were recruited by Team Meteor. They said we would stop receiving wages if we didn't switch over to working for them. Most of us were coerced into working for them. I don't even know what happened to the other children, but I still refused, even under the threat of harm. When they said they would not let me go, I fled and ran here. I was lucky to find this company and shelter, but it's very difficult compared to my old life. I've been researching how we can more effectively grow food in this kind of environment so we don't struggle so much to get by. But it's hard to adjust to these kind of people, this kind of living. I don't dare go back to the city, though. Not until Team Meteor isn't active anymore. Anyway, this has been a surprise, but I can get back to where I was. Not just for my own sake, but I'd like to ensure that the others can keep living a free life here, too. Okay, so we need to find a source of water in the desert. There is that oasis. of the trains before I go down this way. Well, we don't get many new faces around here. Just call me Boofalon, Bill. You know anything, I might be able to hook you up on it. Ain't no shortage of odds and ends we've been salvaging from the supply trains around here. Give me a holler if you need to see what I got. Damn. Well, honestly, I'm just hoping for a PC machine. Let me tell you, if you're here to cause trouble, you're gonna deal with Boofalon Bill. In case you haven't noticed, he's got a mean right arm hand stick. Percy, what the hell you say? Got him. Well, it's hard to say she's wrong. Well, excuse me, why don't I just go hop onto the nearest river? Oh, wait. Don't worry, Bill, I'll hold you under. Percy, no. Okay, so basically everyone out here is just stuck. Which interests you have another one. Jeez. Oh my word. Thank you. Locked. Okay, I can't go that way. I guess I'm just heading down then. Because we very well can't head north, thanks to that damn sandstorm. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. That's to clear the path. Oh, there's a DM. Okay, back up. Roost. Yeah, not the best TM, but it's a good one nonetheless. An amulet point. Oh, you shouldn't have. Okay, I can go right. Where am I going? Hold on. Flowers? Wait, let's turn off the... There's gotta be encounters here. Okay, there are. I'll try that. Once upon a time. Okay, it's the fairy tale field. Okay, yeah, fire type attacks against the dragon type thing. The heck is a fairy tale field? Wait, I'm running in circles. Wait, what in the... I feel like something important's about to happen. I'm gonna wait for ads to be over. What in the world is going on? A castle? Oh, Lonoi, so you made it to Tanya's gym. That's her. Wait, huh? She's got a fairy tale castle in the sky. What? I'll read over the notes for her earlier. She has some sort of makeshift world out there, right? I'm sure it's just constructed according to her story, but it sounds beautiful nonetheless. I'd like to see myself sometime, but for now let's go there. I think you already know that she relies greatly on her Aegis-Lash. In her fairy tale field, the stand's change abilities will be even stronger than it usually is. Her team will take a similar approach, shifting from a defensive front to an offensive one. The chances are best if you can preempt your setup, but her type's natural bulk will make that difficult. Alternatively, you might fare better by trying to meet her offense head-to-head with your own. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out. After all, you're the future champion of Reborn. Gotta run now. Best of luck, Lonoi. Okay, so the steel memory is not the one I want to have on. Nor is it the fairy one. Is fighting memory? History and literature have an awful habit of letting little girls wander past the forest's edge, only to be swallowed up by any number of enchantments beyond. What? Also a bit steel. To fudge. 19 man. Wait. You son of a biscuit. This field is actually perfect for you. I can't use fire type moves against steel types in this field. Wait, no, I can. I just ran into my own start. That's not good. Scavalier. I did not sign up for a double battle. That one's gonna hurt. Okay, Peppermint cures poison. might be true. What are you doing here? Lynn? Welcome, Lonaway. I think we'll be seeing each other a lot more often from now on. After all, we have the same goal. All I have to do is get it from her. Candy from a baby. Flowers from the grave. I'll be counting on you. Between wolves, witches, and rabbit holes, the world conceals a plethora of dangers, waiting to leap upon and ensnare the unsuspecting and unshakably innocent children. This armor's gonna attack me. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be his spear too. That's not nice. Scizor, Electros. Yeah, I don't have revives. That's not good. Fox. Down you go. Alright, fire type adds dragon. I can't hit you with that. What do you have? Am I gonna white out against this person? Oh no. Why did that Aurora fail? Night, light. Lynn? She awakens in a tower. Stone. Hold. Alone. Wait, what? Alone. Wait, huh? Do I go up? All my Pokemon were healed. What do I... Can I jump out somewhere? Oh! Up the ivy. Oh, hello, Tanya. there you are. You, I was ready for. But then there's Lynn. Listen, I've got a plan. Do you trust me? Yes. After everything I've done? Seriously? Why? No, forget it. Thank you. Here, hang on to these. We got the sapphire bracelets. This will be over soon. Wait. Wait. The dragon guards her, its fangs prepared against the room. What do you mean a dragon? Okay, we've got... Push comes to shove. Wait, actually, if it is a dragon, let's withhold that. Brimstone breath faithfully reserved for whatever metal-clad ignoramus stares through himself so mighty that even fire may not chart its miserable flesh. The legendary dragon would like the battle. I was not prepared for Zekrom. If you wish to slay a dragon type moves increased, fire type moves increased, water and ice reduced. Oh! Dragon type defenses plus 33%. Activates Marble Scale, Multi-Scale, Shedskin, certain attacks gain fire. When Glaciate, Hydro Vortex, Oceanic Opera, or Sub-Zero Cylinder is used, or in Mud and Water, Sparkling Iron Surface is used twice. Hi, Calmo? What do you mean surrounded within Z power? You do not know Roost. Why the hell is Zekrom here? But in truth, there is one who can slay the beast. The one to whom its back is turned. Wait. So I'm bait. If I'm getting this right. The beast in the story is Lynn. So Titania gave me the bracelets to the target so that Lynn ignores her so she can backstab her with it. I think? So she gave you the bracelets freely. Won't you do the same for me? Or do you think you can really stand up to me after what happened to your precious champion? And so it's over. Okay, I was right. That was all it took, huh? Someone should have done that a long time ago. Our whole world is in disarray because of you. Die. We can rest easy from now on. All I need is for you to be holding those bracelets to draw her attention. But you can keep them now, not like it'll matter anymore. Well, I feel good. Want to have a gym battle to celebrate? I'll be waiting for you. There's no response. I know you supposedly killed her, but this feels too early in the story to kill her off. I don't like it. Okay, let's save. Okay, so even after its death, must she weep? For such a terrifying endeavor to face such a creature as that man, and to lose such a dear friend as a dragon, and finally to find yet another one, who would be so willing to lock her away, keep her safe from history. True love and other such poisons. After all, happily ever after just means the writer stopped paying attention. Okay, welcome to a free world. If you're ready to battle, go take the stand. So we have 6-on-6 single battle with the alloy badge and sapphire bracelets at stake. So I might as well just hand this over to you now. I'm not gonna lose after all. It means there's no happy ending here for you. You'll just have to shuffle the cards and deal with it. Yo, her sprite's good. Okay, can I get greedy? Note to self. No, I may not get greedy. I need to hit her once. Alright, you are a steel type. Alright, come on, Lucario. Steel attacks increase damage. Okay. Okay. I did not go through enough battles on the way here. So now I want to learn parting shot. Alright, if you're gonna go for a rotor veil off rip, I will go for a bulk up. It should be quite effective, yes. Klefki. You son of a biscuit. That's not good. Well. Okay, I think that's reasonably well. Reward avail faded. That was not nearly enough. Okay, I'll have to take it. So this thing is actually putting me. Oh. What do you mean my attack missed? Okay, that burn is huge. If I tank that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think I'm clutching this out of the Sylve ally. Definitely. What am I supposed to do here? And I feel like setup is the main way to go. We're gonna use Earthquake. Okay, we're double now. So I should do a little better? Right, do a Prankster. Okay, wait, this is actually going better. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't. Actually, I think that means we do have a decent seed to work from. Because if I know you're not going to use King Shield, I can just rip a Ballista. Wait, you missed? Wait a minute, hold on, hold on. Well, that's not good. Wait, what do you mean Sacred Sword hits? Certain attacks get... Oh... Something Excadrill. Oh. Just a free protect. That's tedious. You know, like Sand Veil or something. Hey, you're quad weak. And the burn. That is so good. Send you 4. Kind of hoping for a burn. Go multi-attack. Hell yeah! Guardian Princess Titania defeated. Great, you won. Whatever. Yeah. Take your badge. Don't feel special. With that badge, we'll open up to level 90. We'll listen to you. Probably. You can have this too, I guess. Flash Cannon. Hell yeah! What a boring performance. What? So there's this thing called foreshadowing, and I hate knowing what's gonna happen. It was too early for her to die. Of course she's not dead. Why, how are you alive? You should not be alive right now. Do you understand now? Steel will not make me bleed. And your shining armor is nothing but tinfoil, the brimstone breath of the new world. But that's not really important. What's important now is that Lanoi leaves with those sapphire bracelets. Why would you need Lanoi to have them? Are you two working together? Aren't we? That doesn't make sense. You're lying. Believe whatever you want. That's all you've ever done anyway. Lanoi will keep the bracelets, and your friend will keep her life. Don't you dare touch her. I've killed you once, I'll do it 1,000 times more. Feel free. You understand the rules. You could be the very reason she dies. But maybe you would want that. Don't be stupid. No one wants blood on their hands. But they have nothing to gain from going after her now. Still, I'm going to her. You're coming too until I figure out what's going on. But I swear on everything sacred in this world, if you betray us, Lanoi, it'll be your back my blades in next. Let's go. There's no, like, spare healing shard, is there? I am absolutely cooked if I have to fight someone. There was an item somewhere. It was over here. On Dragon Fang. Don't mind if I do. I'm pretty sure I can rest in the bed, right? No, I just passed through it. That makes all the sense in the world. Yipes, partner. I didn't even see you coming a bit. Gosh, the old back alley she built in here's a real spooker. Okay, did not want to go back there. What in the world? Where am I supposed to go? Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, where is it? Sup, Lonwy? Looks like the party strolled it back here, huh? Tanya got in a bit ago. The two of them should be talking in the back. By the way, if you plan on battling Amy, you should give her the same thrashing you gave me. If you beat all of us, it would make you look better. Logic. Hey, you want it for defeating her? No. What? Boring. Suit yourself. Try electric attacks. I promise I'm not biased at all. You can thank me later. Honestly, yeah, electric attacks are probably going to be the way to go. I don't think I have anything other than Charge Beam, though. Well, I have Wild Charge. I'm not going to use that. Oh, is that you? Are you challenging Amari already? Well, if you can... Well, I guess if you can, there's no reason not to. Just be careful with her. She was injured. And again, that didn't seem to affect her battling ability at all from the thrashing she gave her employee. Anyway, you probably want some advice about her. Try electric attacks? No, hold on. Don't hang up yet. I'm looking for notes on her team. Here they are. Okay, I was right. She fight on the water surface where electric attacks are more powerful, and that goes double if you're fighting underwater. But being the water leader, she's definitely going to be ready for that kind of thing. So be careful. If you try to below the surface, your options will be pretty limited. But there's one drawback there. It's harder to use physical moves underwater, which means most of her team uses special attacks. If you have a strong special wall, it may prove invaluable against her. Additionally, you want to think about how you can play around her water wall. If you have moves like Diver Fly, they can get you back above the water. Alternatively, you could try freezing or poisoning the water, but those can be double-edged too. Maybe it all comes down to timing. Best of luck. Alright. So it looks like Amari is going to be where we start off. Extreme.